Greetings. In this part of our discussion, we are shedding some light over the orders, the laws, the commands of the Lord, God of Israel. Because He said, be careful about my commands and obey the law. And then a stupid, man named Paul, who created Christianity, say the law filthy rags, and it's a curse. This cursed man say God sends curses for a law. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 20, verse 10. God and Moses are speaking to the Israelis and saying, when you march up to attack a city, make its people an offer of peace. How more wonderful than this? Nothing is more wonderful. You are going to war. You are preparing. They did not come against you. You are not defending yourselves. You are preparing. When you march up, you are marching, you are attacking, up to attack a city. You are the aggressors. Anyway, make its people an offer of peace. So, tell them, we offering you peace. What kind of peace? So you are marching, you are preparing, you are attacking, you are stupid aggressors, and you come to a city to destroy it, go occupy it. Offer it peace. We'll give you peace. On what conditions? The Israelis today are not doing that even in Palestine. They don't acknowledge this. They don't give peace. They just go and kill. Mass murderers. They are criminals, terrorists. That the stupid in the West, promoting in the media, they are the innocent and the Palestinians are the terrorists. Very well. Verse 11 says, so you offer them peace first. Okay, we want to enter with peace. You subdue yourself. If they accept and open their gates, so they open the gates, they surrender, they give up, white flag, all the people in it shall be subject to forced labor and shall work for you. So what we have here, this is the law of the Lord, God of Israel. You prepare yourself, you march for war to attack a city. So you give them peace. What kind of peace? You say to them, open your gates, surrender, white flag, and become subject to forced labor. Forced labor. Slavery. Become our slaves and shall work for you and shall work for us. This is the peace. This is peace. Well, this is the peace of, the Israelis and their God. Welcome to God of Israel. Welcome to the God of Christians who believe in this book. They adopted this book. They call it Scripture. While in their book, in 1 John, book of 1 John says, for God so loved the world. This is the kind of love we know and we have seen from the God of the Jews and the Christians. You go to a city to attack, march against it. This is the kind of peace. So what happens if they do not agree to this? I mean, what sane people, would agree to this? What the hell for? Just to open their gates just like that and become slaves? And forced labor? Hard forced labor? Well, those came from slavery under Pharaoh. They think they have to apply this to the rest of the world, especially the Palestinians. Verse 12 says, if they refuse Wow. Okay. To make peace. This is to make peace. What? Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. To make peace, and they engage you in battle. So they decided to defend themselves. This is their right, not according to the God of the Jews. Lay siege to that city, put it under siege, surround it. When the Lord your God delivers it into your hand, it falls with a siege. Put to the sword all the men in it. Kill every male. God so loved the world. This is the Christian God, because they adopted this God of Israel, this terrorist God. Do I need to repeat? This is how God orders the Israelis. This is how Israeli work. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Just because they decided to defend themselves, take no prisoners. This issue of war prisoners and civil rights and all this nonsense coming now from the West. But their book says otherwise. This is what the West believes in. Those who rule the West. This is their book. This is their stupidity. If they refuse to make peace and engage you in battle, lay siege to the city. When the Lord your God delivers it into your hand, put to the sword all the men in it. Kill in cold blood. No prisoners of war. Okay, well, slavery was better, I think. They should surrender. All right. Let's look at more of those terrorists and their terrorist God. Take care.